Hey guys, welcome back. Today I thought it would be fun to give you guys a little studio tour, and by studio I mean my bedroom. And I also thought it would be fun to just kind of show you guys some of the projects I'm working on. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So basically half of my bedroom is dedicated to my sewing space. And this is currently what it looks like. It is a mess. I am extremely unorganized, but I am working on that. But yeah, so here it is. This is how I have it set up. So over here I have two Husky workbenches that hold 3 of my machines. I do have some other machines that I sometimes rotate out, but these are the 3 main ones that I have. Right here I have my sewing machine, and then on this side I have my serger and my cover stitch. Like I said, I know it's a mess, but it is what it is. Over there I have my fabric, and then over there I just have some general sewing supplies. And then right in front of this window I have, my ironing board and my iron. I do have some little plants, which this little guy over here really needs to be watered. Sorry, guy. I have this little plant right here. Over here I have my printer. This is where I print all of my paper patterns. This is where I keep my map storage. I used to keep that mat right here on this workbench, but I actually use the ground a lot when I'm cutting, so that's where I end up when I'm cutting stuff. I do have this little carpet right here that I thrifted for $10. I think the carpet was a great addition because it kind of like separates the bedroom. And then over here I have my bed. This is where my youngest son still sleeps. He still shares a bedroom with us. I do have a plant over there, and then this mirror was thrifted. As you can see, I mentioned half my room being dedicated to sewing, but as it turns out it's more than half because I do end up using the bed a lot to cut fabric and like the ground to cut fabric and whatever. Basically, sewing consumes my entire bedroom. This is kind of where I like to store my sewing patterns. I use these boot clips right here. They are great for hanging projects that you're working on. Let's see if I have one that I can show you that's not. Okay. So these boot clips are perfect for holding, these boot clips are perfect for holding patterns or like projects that you're actively working on. I'm still trying to figure out a way to store them when I'm not using them. But yeah, so I hang like patterns over here, and then projects that I'm working on over here. Back to the fabric. Most of this fabric is secondhand. I either thrifted it or I purchased it on like eBay. But yeah, I need to organize it. As you can tell, I kind of just, throw things up here. There's a shirt that I made a few weeks ago. It's just down there. And then I had this idea once upon a time to take all my fabric and like wrap it on these little poster board rolls. And honestly, that was going to take too long, so I only did 3. I have some quilt batting right here. This is actually for a bag that I'm working on. And then over here, I just have some fabric on the ground. It's just a disaster. Some scraps. This cute little book I thrifted. Buttons, wonder clips, safety pins. It's, like I said, it's so messy. Typically, I have my computer over here. Like if I'm actively working on a sewing pattern, I'll come in here and have it pulled up, which is kind of nice. Especially if you're following like a little video tutorial, it's really nice to have. Have some pins in this old pesto jar. I literally have so many like knickknacks, like sewing knickknacks, so that could be a whole nother video where I kind of just go through. I'm actually thinking about going through all of these bins right here and just kind of showing you what I keep in those, but that'll take too long, so that's going to be in another video. I have a bowl of scraps right here, and then, some sewing patterns in here, whatever. So yeah, that is the current state of my sewing room. It really needs to be organized. So I will be working on that within the next few weeks and kind of giving you guys updates. But yeah, let's talk about projects that I'm making, because I'm actively working on 3 projects. 3, I think it's 3. It might be more. Yeah, I'm actively working on 3 projects right now. And the one that I'm almost finished with that I'm most excited about. It is this denim dress, and the pattern that I am using is the Puff and Pencil boat neck dress. I have been wanting to make this pattern since the day they've released it, and I'm finally getting around to it. It's almost finished, but not quite. I'm really happy with it so far. If you come over here, you can see that I'm actively in the process of cutting out the facing. So that's what I'm doing there. And then if you come over here, this is a shirt that I'm working on. It has taken me so long to finish it, and literally all I have to do is sew the sleeves onto it and it'll be finished. But this pattern is from Vicky Sews, and I'll try to link these patterns below. And then the third project I'm working on is another dress from Puff and Pencil. It's over here. And it is going to be in red. This is going to be the ruffle dress paired with the Puritan collar, I believe. And it's going to be pink and red. As you can see, I'm going to do something with rickrack. So yeah, those are 2 dresses and a blouse that I'm working on. Hopefully I finish them soon. But yeah, those are the projects I'm working on. I think that a lot of times when people hear that you sew, they're like assuming that you're just killing it and that you're sewing like multiple projects a day. Maybe that's the case, but for me, that is not the case. I am a parent and I have 3 kids, so I'm lucky if I can finish a project a week. And then I do plan on putting some artwork back there. Like, that's been a big goal of mine for a while. I do have some artwork that my daughter made that I think would be really cute to frame. I would like to do something. Maybe get some more plants, I don't know. But yeah, I am super excited to finish these projects, and I can't wait to show you guys. I do have like a summer wish list, so that's gonna be a video that I'm planning on making here soon. And hopefully the next time I see you guys, it's a little bit more organized in here. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.